Also the fish follow me. So we've got giant lamps. The fuck is that in the foreground? It's a person attached to something. Gross. No word of lie, this game is getting weirder by the second. Alright, every area I go into is just creepier and weirder. Alright, so now I can breathe underwater. She was my friend all along. Yeah, I bet. I bet. There's like weird people things. Sorry, I'm exploring for another secret now. There's like weird people floaty things. Are they more mermaid people? Alright, so I can't go back up the hole I fell down. For reasons. I think I could go in through there, but I want to see what else is around. Yeah, I tried to swim back up, getting it. There's the yellow thing. There's this big old room. There's got to be something around here. Okay, it doesn't appear I can interact with that wall in any way at the moment. This doesn't appear to be connected to anything, so I'm guessing I have to come back in a second. Yeah, alright, so whatever is there, I can't open it. I'm guessing I have to come back and around at some point. It's an operating table. Not only is that an operating table, that is an operating theatre. You can see all the chairs and the what would have presumably been glass-fronted windows. And whatever the hell that's all about. It's gone all Soma on us very quickly. We're in room number 3 again, so this is... Oh, hi, person bumping up against the window. Hi. So we're still in experimental area number 3. It's just a roof. I've got a long way across. Server farms underwater, but that one's still working. Alright, I wonder if I can follow this. I wonder if I can follow this pathway back to that thing. Nope, that pathway doesn't actually go anywhere. What about down here? Here we go, maybe. Great seal. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about breath anymore. So if my sense of geography is any good, this should lead me back to where that yellow cable ran out the wall. Hopefully. There we go. Here's our little doohickey. Pew. Unfathomable. Alright, well, we found that one. Why don't I have to worry about breathing now? That is a great question. I have a feeling it's got something to do with the weird thing that got injected into me on my sink down to the bottom of the ocean. Clearly, whatever experiments have happened here have refined the breathe underwater ability of the creatures. So I'm guessing if it is something like a Bioshock plasmid that you can just punch into someone and rewrite their DNA or something. Who knows? There's a submarine down here. At some point. Again, another separated but giant buttress wall. This is like layer 4 of the onion now, or whatever we're going in through. It's making an interesting noise down here. Alright, so we're swimming against a tide here or something. I saw the little handhold on the roof. Let's just hold on to the handhold and see what happens. It minces people. Alright, good to know. Let's try to avoid getting minced. Can't tell if it's meant to mince people. Is that like the design of this tunnel, or just a happy coincidence? Oh god. Right, well, it's not a very happy coincidence, but... Right, we're up in this tunnel now. This looks like a morgue. This is a mortuary. We've got slabs, bench slabs with hand wash basins on the end, so tasty. Body parts falling from up above. You know what this feels like? Hang on. I saw that. I saw that. Watched my character just sort of dip his head under the water, so I was like, okay. Is there something down here? Hey, there we go. So I can go under you. Now the question is, I think this might have been the way out of this puzzle, actually. There was a way of going up above, and I can't see, like, a piece of wood to pull out here, so I'm guessing this is the end of the puzzle. You go back in that way. There is no yellow wire here, but I feel like it's going to be up this way. I've got more of these light beams to deal with. What's my take on the story so far? I'll let you know when I've come up with a take. See, there's the yellow cable there. I can't beat it to that. This is on a pivot. This is all on the same axis. So the thing, I know what I need to do. This is on the same cantilever as the one downstairs. So if I just do say that, whew, that's close. I'm just going to do it a little bit more. So that that's on the vertical, and now we should be able to run down and climb out of the water. Down below. There we go. Like, I can certainly say that there are, like I said, there's events and motifs that of course I'm picking up on the forced marching. The fact that it literally sounds like goose stepping and stuff like that. Right, so that's a clockwork one. So there's definitely themes I can pick up on. But yeah, as to actual story, I'd have to wait till the end. Plus I feel like this game doesn't actually have a story. I can probably make it to the middle. If that's going to be enough to get me up. Might be if I'm quick. Oh no, it's not, because I don't need to be quick here. I need to be efficient. Might be enough to do it. Delicious corpse water. It's got everything a body needs. Nope. Okay, I needed to be slightly lower than that. That's fine. Remember reading research about an injection that keeps oxygen levels in your blood normal for 20 minutes or something? The problem was carbon dioxide. Yes, that's the issue of applying oxygen to the body. We can deal with. That's why we have scuba divers and stuff like that. You just strap a tank of oxygen and nitrogen on your back, you're good to go for as long as the oxygen and nitrogen lasts. The issue is getting the waste product out of the body. Up we go, over we go, done. That's a thing. Are we in CERN now? Looks like a collider, if you ask me. Alright, and for my next trick, I shall leap from this 20-story diving board into a tiny bucket of water and definitely not break my legs on the outside when I do it. Sploosh. There's fish in this tank. And nothing else. Alright. It's a big containment tank, though. You'll see that, like, it's the same kind of vat as we had before, but bigger. More open vats, more crazy buttressing. No, I want to go back up there. That was weird as hell. Wait, what does this do? That does that. All right. Problem answered. Bunch more of those VHS tapes. This will lead me back into the vat, yes. Okay. I appreciate a game. This is like we're saying with Dark Souls, the difference between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. I appreciate a level where I can sit there and think about where I am and generally be correct. I love being able to say, okay, so I've gone so many paces this way, I need to go this way, and yeah, so I knew I would come out in the vat there. That's good to know. Ooh, let's go down the ladder. I feel like it feels like we're in a boat, doesn't it? Problem solved. So how that one was going to work itself out. Alright, so we take this, we've got to get it upstairs, and then, you know, the button we pressed which closed the roof hatch. That's where we've got to chuck this. Hey. There we go. Jump! And we wait for it, and then we can go through the hatch, back through the vat, to where we were. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite line it up properly. Almost a flawless execution of that puzzle there. Almost flawless. There we go, so that's upstairs now. And we can go back around. Brother, just remind you it was your father's birthday tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, just be like, and also from Arctidus. Out of the way, fishies. The fish don't want to be my friend anymore. They don't want to be friends, apparently. Don't know what I did. Cool, so let's get a proper look at this room now that we're not going to fall through the floor, because I'm very curious. There are what appear to be electronic weights holding up bodies in the water above me? Let's get up there and have a... Come have a look at this. What is going on over here? They're twitching away as well, that's weird. There seems to be this running idea of... Also, there's a yellow cable here. There seems to be this running idea of grown people, like vat people. And I'm wondering if there's a meta-commentary going on here about the nature of AI and such. Yeah, wondering if there's a commentary going on with the meta nature of AI and stuff here. The creation of a more and more advanced thinking machine. In this, in our world, human beings. In this world, labor. And I'm wondering if I'm like, you know, Steven Spielberg's AI. There's the kid in that. I'm wondering if I'm like the first sentient one or the first majorly sentient one. So that opens that, and I guess that means I can get up there. I'm gonna try a thing here. See you later, Ark. Enjoy work. I want to do that, but backwards. Like that, but not. I'm wondering if I can do that and grab it when it gets to the top. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those annoying things where I know what I need to do to solve the puzzle, I just need to do it. See if we can't, like, drift it this way. Gonna take a few, but we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna stay on it and use our weight to sort of direct the thrust. Son of a bitch. Right, it's like that. It's like that, but obviously not quite that. Also, please do not backseat me, I will solve the puzzles myself. Just a quick reminder, this is still a puzzle game. Alright, so. wonder if I jump up and down on the edge, if that will direct the thrust a little bit more. No, grab it, you. Yeah, that seems to give it more juice to go sideways. If I jump just as it takes off, that might do it. Might do it. My brain hurts already. Nope. I'll maybe jump the ledge instead. Yeah, it's like this is when you know what you have to do, or when you know what you need to be doing. Right, if that's that, what does the game want me to do? Otherwise, it wants me to. So I've got the boost thing. There's another one here. So I'm guessing it would be like a double boost thing. There's no water up there by the looks of things though, so I don't think it's got anything to do with whatever's going on up there. I've just got to... just got to sort my life out correctly here. Nearly had it. Okay, so maybe it is that. Maybe I've just got to grab it. Maybe I'm trying to think about this too much. And all I've got to do is not let my broken controller keep me going left. Will this really work? Who knows? That's the whole point of a puzzle game. It seems like it should. It seems like there's no reason this shouldn't work. What am I missing here? Got it. I was missing a piece of the puzzle. It was right there in bright red and I completely missed it. It's fine. I got it now. Now I know what to do, and now I can do it. Okay. There we go. Nailed it. Right. Take me to your secrets! A room for reflection. It is a room where people are just... What are you reading in here? It's not one of those weird radio things. How do I get out? Oh, just stand on it. Cool, there we go. The game couldn't have made that any more obvious if it tried, but there we go. Puzzles so easy, I'm making them difficult. That's probably the case. I am the worst overthinker in the world. Cool. Now we can carry on with the actual game. How are we going to do this? You'll notice that these people are full of the worms that we had in the pig farm. Or at least they're certainly full of something. There's definitely maggoty type creatures coming out of them. They all seem weird and misshapen as well. Like that guy has no head, for example. Ugh. Bleh. Right, what are these lights all about? Pull one of those out. Boop. That's right, pull the batteries out of the big brain machine. That seems like the most sensible plan. Those worms or cables, they definitely seem like worms. That opened the door. Twitching away again. Alright, let's go up and see what's outside. What the hell is going on here? I don't know. Find out after the break.